Hey, Gateway section. Welcome back to this week's episode of the Greatway. Clock is ticking. We're taking chains off the link, but I think we're gonna have about maybe six more of these or so before my term comes to an end, and we bring a close to this 2-year tradition of sending out videos to you. Appreciate everybody for tuning in once again. We had a fun week down at the Lake of the Ozarks for the annual Lake Team event. I want to start really by thanking not only our three host professionals, our three host facilities out at the Cove with Henry England, Lake Valley. Unfortunately, we weren't able to tee it up that day with some pretty heavy rains falling Monday night and Tuesday. But Rob Wilson and his staff out there, we'll look forward to returning out there next year, hopefully. And then Larry Salzman and the whole crew out at Osage National. Thank you for stepping up and hosting the kind of the culmination of our tournament season each year, and a great little getaway for a lot of us. And then want to thank Jeff Thornhill from TaylorMade Golf. Jeff has stepped up as a new sponsor and partner of that event. He does so for the Las Vegas Pro-Am as well. So Jeff was on site for a couple of days and presented nice product showcase down there on Monday night at the Calcutta, gave away a few door prizes to some lucky winners, and then some proxy winners yesterday at Osage during the scramble. So some really nice product display and giveaways, and obviously an investment in that event. So and I think that's something that's going to continue for several years. So hopefully Jeff will bring his clubs next year and get in the mix and tee it up with us, as I know he would enjoy that. So. But it was a special week. It's always fun, win, lose, or draw to go down there. But playing with my good buddy JD Opping for I don't know how many years in a row now, but we all stay at his parents' house down there. His dad, I think, has as much fun as we all do. He comes out in 4 caddies for us, and but had kind of a slow start to day 2. We missed out on our favorite format, the Chapman, with the rain out on Tuesday. We played scramble the last day after an 18-hole best ball on Monday, and we managed to get a little hot on our last 10 holes. Kind of slowly move up the leaderboard a little bit, and birdied the last 2 and squeaked out a one-shot victory um, to win that event, which means a lot to us. We play a lot. We play in that event a lot, so lots of fun either way. But appreciate all the well wishes that have come since the news kind of came out on the end of the event last week or yesterday. So look forward to returning next year, and also want to shout out a couple of our other flight winners from the section, Jeffrey Schulte and Jake Seabaugh. They won the B flight, Calcutta, and then John Prangy and his partner Jim Evans won the C flight. So congratulations to those gents. Well played, and it was definitely a dash for cash, as some of us called it. So playing just the 18-hole scramble after the washout on Tuesday. So. But we got really lucky Monday. It was great to squeeze all 18 holes in. We really only had to play for about an hour in the rain, so the forecast really didn't develop as much as they thought during the day, and it waited till at least Monday night to blow in on us. So, but yeah, just a very cool week. And speaking of that, we're going to roll right in next week to PGA Annual Meeting Week. We're heading out to Scottsdale, Phoenix, Arizona on Tuesday for not only the annual get together of all the section delegates and past presidents and current board members, but it's also going to be a historic week for the Gateway PGA, as the election for secretary of the PGA is held, and all signs are pointing to Nathan Carnes assuming that role. So we really look forward to a fun week out there in Phoenix. It'll be my last annual meeting as an officer of your section, so I'm really excited for that, as my wife Lori is too. To go out there and kind of take it all in and enjoy some nice weather. And we'll have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday as kind of the official parts of the meeting. Tuesday night will be the annual awards dinner. Wednesday night we'll have the outgoing president's dinner for Mr. Richardson. And then Thursday will be the election day. So, and then Friday we get to get out and play a little golf, the PGA golf outing. We're going to play over at True North. So I think Allie and Gideon and myself are going to play. Grant will be with us as well, but he has to depart a little bit earlier than us. So, and then I know some of Nathan's campaign team is going to be out there as well. So it'll be a strong representation from the Gateway, and really look forward to do a fun week out there and celebrating all the great things that Nathan's done this year. So should be a great way to wrap up the year. So. And then when we get back from that, it's daylight savings time and more education season. So we've got the Gateway Golf Summit coming up on November 14th at Old Hickory, and then a couple big events that we annually do in the fall. We've got the annual awards dinner on December 6th at Forest Hills, and then the following day on the 7th we'll have our fall membership meeting. So get signed up for those events. Stay tuned for more details on those, and we hope you can join us as we wrap up our award season as well here very shortly. If you've yet to get those votes in, please do so. I believe the deadline may be end of this week, so get those ballots casted, and we'll look forward to seeing our full class of 2022 award winners soon. So, but that's all I've got for you this week. We'll hopefully come at you live from somewhere warm in Arizona, and come at you live on location out there and give you some updates on what's going on at the annual meeting. So we'll talk to you then. Have a good weekend.